Hi everybody, it's Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. Thanks for joining me today for this plan with me for January 23rd through 29th. This will be the last January themed plan with me that we do. I think in blue is what we chose. So I will be doing another video showing you my setup for February. I haven't quite decided what theme I'm going for, but I have an idea. So once I nail that down and I'm 100% certain, I'll be doing a video and I will keep you posted. So let's just jump right in because I want to have this be a quick video where I don't have to edit for hours. Today is Saturday afternoon. Today has been an amazingly beautiful sunny day. I have spent the entire late morning and early afternoon in my garden, and I am just happy to be jumping into my planner and getting it ready for next week. So let's just jump in, nothing new. You guys know that I have two plastic inserts. These are passport covers that you can find on Amazon. There is an Amazon link in the description, but if you follow me on Instagram, it's also on my link tree there in my bio. But these are two plastic passport covers, and then I add the monthly decorations inside of these. So the theme for January was this really cool girl with that blue winter vibes, and so she is the theme for January. And then I just on Canva just play around with elements that they have, and I create the insert covers for these. And then this is a pop-ins, as you guys already know, and I do my high and low of each day. And then stickers, again, stickers, blah blah blah. I even have notes today for my garden. I need to get 2 more garden cheers. I need to do a treatment for the soil, nematodes, and then buy potting soil for my seedlings, just to show you that I'm a dork. Okay, I really am a gardener and love my garden. Okay, here's something new that I decided to do, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna carry it through. I might, I don't know. I put these gray dots. I bought these from Orange Umbrella Co. some time ago, and I wanted to use them. I decided to use the gray ones to mark my no spend days, so that I can quickly reference that when I'm in my daily and not have to go into my everyday carry. I don't know if I'm gonna carry it over to February. We'll see. We'll see when we set up February. Tracker is doing well. It just makes me happy to know that people are taking this idea and using it. That whiteout is driving me nuts. I need to get the beige one ordered, so we'll see if I order it. Okay, so let's go to the current week. Let's get our girl out of here. Today is Saturday evening. I have not filled out Sunday. You guys know for me, Sunday's a relaxation day, a chill Netflix, full-on Netflix day. All right, so let's take a look at the start of this week. So last week, if you recall, in the plan with me, I had put down these florals on just the first day, and I wasn't sure if I liked it. Then I sat in front of the TV, which I normally do, or sit on my bed and start playing around while I'm watching YouTube or movies. And I actually cut the flowers in such a way that I did end up going back and adding them to each page. And so I like the way it turned out. I really like the way it turned out. These, I had forgotten last week when we did the plan with me that it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. It was so surprising. I was like yelling at my kids to get ready for school. They're like, Mom, it's a holiday, hello. And then I added a couple more little stickers here and there. So we'll just go through the week. A little car from Daiso because I was in Sausalito. I have been lagging on my book. So this little sticker is from, let's see. Again, all of these are like old. This is from Little Paper Pairings from 2017. I love these stickers, so they're so cute. If you know anybody who does this little girl sticker, can you put a message down below? Because these were super popular back in 2017. Look, I'm almost running out of my little meditation girl. I love her. I'm gonna have to try to find this and try to, I don't know, I just love it. You'll see this week I played around a lot with these little stickers. The other thing I added this week is I took the dots, let me see, from PMD, these really pretty colorful dots, and I just highlighted times. Like for instance, I had at 3 p.m. my daughter had a Zoom call. I just highlighted that time because it just brings out that that time is important. I left at 9 a.m. to go to Sausalito. Just added them in areas to highlight the time. So I like it. Again, a little bit of stickers here and there, nothing major. These stickers I created on my silhouette. I had done them a long time ago, just a bunch of different coffees. So you'll see these little coffee, kinds of coffee mugs, coffee makers, etc., French press and whatnot. And then I have my little laundry girl, and I actually did the laundry, so let me just mark that in. I did not meal plan. And then I made some kind of error here. I don't know what I did, and because I don't have the beige whiteout, which I'm just gonna order tonight, even though it's a no spend day. I don't know what I did here to create an error, but I did. So I just used washi tape to cover that error, and then I added an old, oh my gosh, all these stickers that I have are so old. This is a Martha Stewart these little sticker guys. So I just added it because it was in the same color scheme. Again, I have a bunch of stickers that I don't use and found the words "let's go" and put that here. So at any rate, that's what happened there. And then today is Saturday. And then there's my little garden girl. Isn't she so cute? Here we go into the new week. And then it takes us through the 29th. But Monday the 30th, because it's the start of February, I am going to do that a new color. So let's just jump in and start with the colors. So last week, as you guys know, if you've been watching the videos with me, I have been alternating between Tombow 452 and 451. Last week it was 452, this darker color, which at first I did not like, and I'm really starting to love it. But we're going back to this 451. It's kind of a cooler color and more tamed. So for the last week of January, we are going back to 451. Here we go. And I will chat as I color this in because I have been getting so many requests to do the stickers, to do the word stickers and the time stripes. And I feel bad that I'm not doing it just because, again, I'm not amazing at it. So I am going to spend an entire day next week. Like, I'm literally taking a day off of work so that I can spend it perfecting the sheet so that I can sell it on my Etsy shop for you guys. Let me just make sure I put this girl here, put that divider so I know not to go past. So like I said, I've been getting so many requests to please sell specific to the Moleskine, the size that I use, so that people can replicate what I'm doing. Here's the problem with that. I sell literally only 2 or 3 things on my Etsy shop. It's an insert that I have to make for myself anyway. I make it every month for myself. And so I started to get requests to please make that and sell it on Etsy. I perfected it and put it on Etsy because it's something I make for myself anyway. I'm not spending any time having to do it, you know, for no one. I'm doing it for myself, and then I just take the file and add it to the Etsy shop. Then I started getting requests for my particular insert in different sizes. And then I was like, I can't do that. I'm not well versed with the, you know, all the sizes, and I want to make sure that they are actually working. You know, my fear would be that I'm selling an A5 size insert and then you guys print it out and it's not perfect, or, you know what I mean, it's off, and I don't want to have that responsibility. So I don't do that. So I think I'm going to try to do the words for you guys. The strips, the time strips are a little bit harder, but I'm gonna try. It's something I'm open to trying. We'll see. I say that right now, but then I get slammed with work. And let me tell you, work has been bonkers. Work has been bonkers. I just got an actual email from one of our design clients, and I'm just ignoring her because she's so difficult. I'm not gonna deal with her today because it's Saturday and I technically don't work on the weekends. So we'll see. I'm gonna try for you guys who have been asking. I will try. I promise I will try. How has everybody been? I have been so behind in answering my YouTube comments. I'm gonna do that after this video. I'm gonna go in and answer all the comments from last week. It's just been bonkers, guys. I don't know if I've said this to you guys in previous videos, but my daughter, I used to watch The Good Wife. It was such a good show. And my daughter and I finished watching Gilmore Girls. We watch Gilmore Girls every year in the fall. It's just our thing that we do. We rewatch it, the entire season, and then we watch the movie or the Netflix special, whatever you want to call it. But we started watching The Good Wife. I was like, well, come on, let's just watch this. You'll like it. And we started because of Logan. So Gilmore Girls spawned Good Wife because of Logan, who is Kariagos in The Good Wife. And we loved This Is Us when it was on NBC because of Jess. Jess from Gilmore Girls became Jack on This Is Us. So we like follow the characters around. And Lorelai Gilmore, I knew her first from Parenthood before I knew her in Gilmore Girls. Then I heard how great Gilmore Girls was, and I started watching Gilmore Girls years after it was over. So at any rate, that's how we got into Good Wives, because of Logan Huntsberger on Gilmore Girls is now Kariagos on The Good Wife. And Belle and I love it. Every time he comes on the screen, Belle's like, oh, Logan Huntsberger, and I laugh. Okay, so these are the words. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted if I decide to move forward. If I can get it perfected, I will 1000% sell it. 1000%. It's just getting to the point where it's perfected. That's what I'm so hard on myself. All right, I think I'm gonna fast forward through this part with some music for you. working through our last day here. I had to print another sheet yesterday to prep for today because I was running out of time strips and some of my notes. All right, I'm so excited for February. I say that now, but oh my God, time is just going by so freaking fast. But I am excited for February just because I want to share the theme for February with all of you. I'm looking forward to changing to like a nice kind of pinks for February, a little bit darker reds. Normally I put my schedule more towards the left because I can see the 8 this time. I don't think I've done that before. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I feel like my numbers are a little off today. I don't know why I'm having such an issue. Anyways, there's nothing really much going on besides work, and this year I have 2 kids graduating, one from college and one from high school. So that's been interesting, just their final semesters in school. And that's been interesting prepping for that this year. We'll see how that pans out. It'll be an interesting mid-year, early when we enter summer. I'm ready for spring after all the freaking rain we've received. See that? See, I don't know if you can see this. This is why I don't sell it. Look at how the 10 and 11 and 12 got cut off. Can you see? Let me show you the sheet. You can see on the sheet that the silhouette cut the edge off. This is why I wouldn't sell it, for fear that something like that would happen and then somebody would have a grievance with me. I can't. Okay, everything is down. 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and then January 30th and on we'll start the first week of February, which will be the February colors. Again, we used 451 this week, which will be the last of the blues for this month. And it's so pretty. Let's just do a quick flip through of the entire month so far, shall we? I do that every plan with me. There's the first week. We did florals. Then we did second week. We didn't really do anything other than add some stickers here and there. Then we went into the third week. We did the 452 color, which I'm starting to really like because it's more a stronger blue. And then we added florals. Again, stickers sprinkled throughout, but still maintain my layout isn't going to change. And there we are. So let's go ahead and start filling out what we need for the week. I have my everyday carry here on the side so that I can see my month at a glance and fill out as we go. And the reality is I don't have a lot going on this week as far as appointments. I have a lot of to-dos, but as we mentioned before, I don't do my to-dos until the day before. Again, I'm using my S-Gel Sharpie 3.8. This is my favorite pen. Besides the Pilot G203, this is my favorite pen. I cannot live without it. I have appointment, and then Zoom, and then This is my boss's birthday. So I just put it here so I remind myself to call him or text him because it's going to be on a business trip. So nothing else. And then on Friday, I need to make sure. I've been so laxed with my expense reports for work. I need to submit and keep track of my expense reports. What I do is once a quarter I submit my expense reports, but I've been lagging on keeping records, and so I am like hardcore needing to go back and just make sure that I'm doing it at the end of every week so that I'm good. Or no, not the end of every week. I do it once a month. So this is the end of the month, and this is why I'm reflecting on all my notes and then entering it into our software that we have to put our expense reports in. Okay, so that is that. There's really nothing else going on. So what we're gonna do is just add some decoration. I'm gonna do what I did last time, and I'm gonna do washi here and there, and then come back and add florals. You'll see that I cut out a lot of the florals that I had. So let's do the washi part first, shall we? We have our cute little black and white checkers. Is that what it's called, checkered? So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of washi, cut it apart, and then just put it in spots that I think I want it. The small washi is very interesting. I have cats, and so I'm seeing cat hair everywhere. So I'm just putting it wherever I think I want it. And again, I'm just kind of cutting it any which way. And then I'll go back. If I see that it's like too bare in a spot, I will come back and add it somewhere. Like I feel like it's gonna be bare up here, so I don't mind adding that whole part there. It's just kind of, you don't want it to be the same. You want it to look different each place, but at the same time you can only be different so often in this spot. It is what it is. Anyways, that is all I've been up to lately. Nothing major. Just kind of chilling out, working, doing the thing. I love this checkered. I'm so glad that I get to do the washi because there was a point where I was thinking, because of the Moleskine, the way that it puffs up, after you start using it for a while, you'll start to see it. If you're repetitive, you'll start to see that area bulk up. And I was worried about that, about how that would look. I'm liking it so far. What about you guys? Just adding a little bit here and there, cutting it as we go. No rhyme or reason as to where I'm putting it. Just putting it places. I try to do it different directions, but you know, it is what it is. cut that in half. And then we just have Sunday. I think we cut that pretty well. I think that's it. We're good. Now we can just add some florals and see how it goes. All right, we had one little piece left, so let's just go back and see if we need to put it anywhere. Yeah, let's put it here under checklist. So now everything kind of has 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that looks good. Now let's just go back and add some florals, and hopefully this will be quick. I'm not sure. I took out these because I thought it'd be cute to have these florals, but I'm thinking they're just too much. And I'm out of this one, so that's going to be problematic. All right, we're gonna try these and see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna. I have the new Miley Cyrus song in my brain, and I absolutely love that song. I cannot get it out of my head. I'm just putting them randomly. I don't know if I like that there. Put it there. I may do what I did last time and just do a few pages and then do it off camera and then do a flip through on Instagram of what the week looks like. I've been doing that anyway. I've been doing a flip through on Instagram of the week at the start of the week, kind of before the pen, if you will. Do we still use that term? That was like Happy Planner days. I don't know. See how I don't know if I like that? It's because that's the part where you play around with, and there we go. See how that plays, you play around with it, it just feels better as you go. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I just feel like it's taking too much time to do it like this. But that's basically what I'm doing, is just taking flowers and adding them to the little corners near the washi to just make it pop a little bit more and have some more depth, and because it's all black and white. You guys know how minimal I am, that it's not like this major decoration. It's just adding a little bit of something. I cannot wait to do the February. I'm gonna work on February's decoration tonight so that I can do a video tomorrow. That's the plan. Okay, I've only done Monday and Tuesday, and that's taken a lot of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest off camera, and that way you guys aren't being bored of me just putting stickers on. So I'm going to end up doing that later because it's just similar to what I did last week. I didn't think I was going to want to do it, and then last week as I'm sitting down, I was bored, and I'm like, well, let's just keep going and try it. And it actually came out really pretty. So I'm going to keep playing around with adding the flowers to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. And then that's pretty much this week, guys. There's nothing really much going on. Next week will be way more fun because we'll be starting our February week. And we'll have a new decoration here and here, and we will be adding a new backdrop that I use every month, new colors, new Tombow colors. Again, everything will remain the same as far as my layout is concerned, but the colors will change every month, and I'm kind of stoked about it. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this little plan with me. Again, it's quite repetitive, but I like chatting with you. So I so appreciate you watching with me. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. It has been so amazing to see my numbers grow. I enjoy doing this every week with you, and I am really enjoying sharing the pocket Moleskine size with you. I absolutely love it. There's more content every day on my Instagram page. If you like this video, hit that like button, and if you're not already receiving notifications, hit that notification bell and you will get notified every time I upload a video. Again, I appreciate the time you spend with me. I enjoy every second I get to share my planner with you. I hope you have a wonderful day and a good start to your week. I will see you next time. Bye.